Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special edition of my NFL Super Bowl predictions. The reason I say a special edition is because this is a special video where I am going to be joined by my father, as well as many other NFL content creators to hear what everybody's pick is going to be for the Super Bowl game this upcoming Sunday. Quick thank you to everybody who participated in this video. You guys rock. I thank you so much. I think everybody watching this is going to have a ton of fun with it. And as always, we got a plug of the day, so don't forget to use code WyattzWorld at sign up on Prize Picks to guarantee yourself to win a free $50 with your first $5 entry. Reminder that there's a Drake May free square. All he needs is one passing yard for his entry to win. But as always, please remember to play responsibly, and let's get into the video. Okay, so really quick, starting off with my own prediction because you guys don't need to hear me blabber any more than I already do. The winner of this Super Bowl is the fans because we don't have to watch Kansas City or Philadelphia. No, I'm just kidding, kind of. In reality, the winner of this Super Bowl, in my opinion, is the Seattle Seahawks. You guys know I love Drake May. I love Mike Vrabel. That is an enemy team of mine, yet I still would love to see them win it. But something tells me that this Seattle team, they're just inevitable. I think McDonald deserves it. I think Sam deserves it. I think JSN deserves it. Apparently, from what I've heard too, Amon Wari is expected to play. That's going to help Seattle significantly. I think it will be an entertaining game. I think it's going to be a dogfight where the Seahawks walk out on top 24-21.
How's it going, Wyatt? I have a strong feeling that you and I both are rooting against a certain team in this game, but I do have to say, I think people are writing the Patriots off a little bit here. People assume that the Seahawks are just going to blow them out of the water like 2013 against the Broncos, but you know, this Patriots defense does deserve some respect for how they've played throughout the playoffs. I think that their run defense is going to be tough for Seattle as much as they want to run the ball, but ultimately, I just don't think with how Drake May has been playing in these playoffs, you know, he's turned the ball over a lot. Ball security has been bad. And Seattle's defense is just so good at limiting those explosive plays that he's been hitting all season. I think that Mike McDonald can take away the deep balls, and they're really going to struggle to run the football, in my opinion. So I do think the Patriots defense is going to make this a close game, I think Seattle's offense stands a better chance to put up points at some point. So I am taking Seattle by I'll say Seattle by 4 points. That's my prediction.
What's up, Wyatt? Thanks for having me on. I know a lot of people are going to see me as a Chiefs fan on here and say, yeah, there's no way you're picking the Patriots because they traumatized you for nearly 2 decades of your life. And you would be correct about the trauma, but I do try to look at this game as non-biased as I possibly can, and I don't think the Patriots win. It's not a hot take, right? The Seahawks are probably winning, in my eyes, 30-21. I just think that defense is really good. You look at how much the Patriots struggled against the Broncos defense even before the snow really started coming down. Well, the Seahawks defense is on a very similar level. It's not apples to apples comparison, right? But I do think that Seahawks defense is going to be a problem. Nick Emanwari with the ankle, that'll affect them a little bit. But as long as Sam Darnold plays at a high level, like he did against the Rams, and doesn't kind of turn into a pumpkin like he did the last couple games last year with the Vikings, I think the Seahawks are going to win. And that's no disrespect to what Vrabel's done year one and what Drake May almost getting an MVP award has done either. But yes, at the end of the day, I think the Seahawks are winning 30-21.
Bet y'all didn't expect to see me here, but anyways, my Super Bowl score prediction for this year. I'm going to take the just kidding. I would never take the Patriots to win a Super Bowl. As a Dolphins fan, I would never. Give me the Seattle Seahawks to win. I'm going to say it's going to be a low-scoring game. So let's go. Good defensive battle. Let's say 24-17. Seattle wins. JSN wins Super Bowl MVP.
I have just arrived here in San Francisco after about 7 hours of travel from my little home state of Connecticut, about as far as you can get from here. And you can bet I did not do all that just for my team to lose. Listen, I know a lot of people really like this Seahawks team. Hell, I like this Seahawks team. They're really good. I think people have gone way too far in thinking that the Seahawks team is some kind of buzzsaw that's going to blow out the Patriots because the Patriots have had a weak schedule or whatever it is. I don't know where along the way the Seahawks team became this unbeatable juggernaut. Let's not forget that this team struggled to beat Phillip Rivers. They beat him by 2 points, 18-16. That was about a month and a half ago. I don't know if it was their 41-6 blowout of the Niners in the playoffs that, that Niners team was injured half to death, that convinced people that this Seahawks team is for some reason, I don't know, the 07 Patriots, the 85 Bears, the whatever the undefeated Dolphins were. No, Patriots are really good as well. This is going to be a close game either way. I'm definitely taking the Patriots. Give me the Pats 28-24.
My prediction for the Super Bowl is this. A lot of people are saying the Patriots are going to win, especially because E-Man Warrior's hurt, but here's what I see happening. Fourth quarter, Seahawks have the ball. It's tied up. Obviously, if you're guarding the Seahawks offense, you're going to be looking at two guys, JSN, Kenneth Walker. They're going to be trying to take them out, and they're very good at doing that. So it comes down to one guy who I think is going to win the game for the Seattle Seahawks. Give me Cooper Kupp to catch his second career game-winning touchdown in the Super Bowl, and the Seahawks beat the Patriots and get back on top.
Hey, WyattzWorld junkies, it's the Fossil coming to you from Wilson Park here in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Beautiful out here today. There's Lady. I'm out here with my lady. She's eating snow and ice because there's no water here in Minnesota anymore. It's too cold. Wyatt asked me if I want to make a pick. I said, hey, I'll make a pick from the park if it works. What do we got? The Seattle Seahags and New England Patriots going at it. Old buddy Sam Darnold hasn't choked yet for Seattle. Seattle with a stout defense. The offense has been playing really well. Got that running back, Walker. Should be a game that they should win easily if you listen to all the experts out there. Oh, here comes Lady. Lady's making a run. Anyway, Lady likes the New England Patriots because she likes Drake May. Telling me to pick New England, and I'm thinking, that probably isn't the right way to go. But Mike Vrabel's pretty good as a head coach. New England, but they need to win their 7th Super Bowl or whatever the hell it is. And maybe Lady's right. Darnold choked, and New England wins this game. Let's take New England 24-17. Drake May MVP for what it's worth. Hey, it was fun all year. Enjoyed the comments from the junkies, and maybe we can do it again next year. But I hope all you WyattzWorld junkies enjoy the Super Bowl, and I hope you have a great off season. We'll see you next time around.
What is going on, everybody? Kai Talks NFL here, back again for my second cameo on Wyatt's channel. Last time I was on here, though, I didn't make a prediction. It was in the summer. Today, I'm predicting Super Bowl 60 in the home of my San Francisco 49ers. And it really pains me to say this, but I'm going with the Seattle Seahawks here. I just think this entire playoffs, the Patriots have looked worse than the Seahawks, and haven't had as good competition either. They beat the Chargers and Justin Herbert, and Justin Herbert's about as good as me in the playoffs. They beat CJ Stroud and the Texans. CJ Stroud has not been good since his rookie year. I will die on that hill. And they beat the Denver Broncos with Jared Stidham. Well, the Seattle Seahawks, they blew out the San Francisco 49ers. Hurts to say that. And they beat the Los Angeles Rams. I think Drake May is going to struggle under the pressure of Seattle. I don't think the Patriots receivers are going to be able to do a ton. And I think JSN's going to go off against this Patriots defense. Give me the Seattle Seahawks to win this game 28-21. Thank you, Wyatt, for having me on, and hopefully I will see you all again another time.
And that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for this Super Bowl prediction video. Again, to every creator who participated in this video, thank you so much. I know I enjoyed watching your guys' takes. I have a feeling everybody else who watched your guys' takes is going to enjoy them. And for anybody who did like this video and had fun and wants to show support, please do it, because you know I appreciate any and all help. However, in the meantime, I'm going to get this whipped up so you guys can watch it on time. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.